We live? Well, let's do it. DEG. Granddaughter. 430 in the building. Yeah. Big game, we talk that. Made a path, we walk that. Skills max, streets got a bag, that's a real win. Never lost that, this dead end gaming. You know how we do. BZ and the granddad. That's player one, that's player two. New, we gon' talk about it. Review, we gon' talk about it. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, we gon' talk about it. Can't forget that PC. Best around this web B. Special guest from 9/11 right about that family tree. We got it. Sonic's traveling real fast. Leveled up, but we the final boss. So else to go with this podcast. It's dead end gaming. Finna hit the mark. On point like the sharpest dart. If you tuned in, just know you smart. Press start.
What up, though? This is your boy BZ430, back again with another episode 226, part 2. Of course, I'm not by myself. Got the homie with me, Granddad Willie.
Granddaughter, 1,000 hours. About to talk about them games and them other things all day, baby.
Bruh, man.
Man, can we start off with the fire, bro?
Man, we starting off. Look, I already got it lined
Can we start
up.
off with that heat, bro?
I already have it lined up. So yeah, this episode we are talking about. It's been a gang of trailers been dropping that we are looking forward to. Hey, real quick, do we have a? I feel like isn't it a state of play dropping this? Is it a state of play coming pretty soon?
Is it? I don't know, bro. It's been a minute since we got one. So they due for one.
Yeah, I feel like we about to be due for a PlayStation state of play. I want to say it's coming. Okay, there's one coming soon, but we don't have no date yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like we got one coming soon. I feel like I thought I saw a date on it, but maybe I didn't. But yes, man. So, before we get to the state of plays and all that other extra stuff, the Nintendo Directs that we're going to get, man, we've been getting teased with trailers. I'm just going to play this first one because I remember, I want to say me and Granddad talked about this game before, but man, they showed this. When I saw other trailers for it, I was like, man, this game can't be real, right? Is this a real game that's about to drop? And yes, Phantom Blade Zero, I'm about to drop that heat.
Man, let me tell you something. Play that shit.
I'm playing it right now.
I doubted it. I doubted it when I heard about it, and I was, man, maybe this is gonna be nothing but another Ghost knockoff, bruh. This trailer.
Let me take our cameras off so they can see the whole thing. Hold on,
show this. Put up. Take our ugly ass off the camera. This trailer, bruh. Look. I'm sorry, Phantom Blazer. I wasn't familiar with your game.
I was not familiar with your game.
This is how you make a trailer, bro.
Bruh, I was not familiar with your game.
Man,
this joint
we talking about Ghost, bro, but I don't know, man. Look at this. First of all, look the combat.
Bro, this gives me Ghost mixed with Black Myth as far as just the combat. This joint looks wild.
This shit, the combat is so smooth, fast paced. And look at the movement, bro.
And I don't think it's Soul-Like's game, so I think it ain't gonna be like on some damn this shit hard as hell. I'm getting my ass whooped Sekiro type shit, but bruh. Tell you, Ghost meets Black Myth, bro. The combat, because Black Myth, the combat in Black Myth is
parry system is so
crazy, crazy.
Look at this,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I kind of talked down on this game because man, this ain't gonna be nothing like, man, this might stand alone, bro.
Man, how can you look at this and not think that this game is gonna be fired?
Bro, I wasn't familiar and now I am, bro. I was like, y'all got me. y'all convinced me. Cause look at this, bro. I want to do all this.
All this.
Look at they doing combo chops, bro. He's slicing and dicing these bitches.
Bruh.
This motherfucker kicked the sword.
Bruh.
Bro. Look.
Yeah, this looks crazy, bruh.
Man. Bro.
This is gonna be a game I'm gonna be locked in. I know this is gonna be a game I'm gonna be locked in. And he revived one of his guys. That's crazy.
Man, this is gonna be I was just sitting there just looking. I ain't even saying I was in silence and I was just enthralled by
because they tweeted out was like, hey, new trailer dropping tomorrow. Like I remember seeing them like talking about like new trailer dropping, new trailer dropping, new trailer dropping. So I'm like, when I finally saw that it dropped, I was like, let me watch this. I was like, oh, 6 minutes. Okay, we about to be in here.
Bro,
we about
6
to be in
minutes of just ass whippings.
Yes, and I'm showing this whole entire 6 minutes of this, bro. Like this.
Yeah, you better. You better.
Bro, can you imagine like the different weapons you might be getting and stuff, and like how you can level them bad boys up?
I already know the weaponry, the skill tree, the traits, the moves. Man, the environment looks crazy.
Yes,
bro.
Like,
bro, I'm in.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm with you. I am locked in. I have a good feeling we getting this game this year. I would think we are. Because if they showing us full gameplay, I would think we getting this game. Look at this, bro. Look
at this shit, bro.
And it's just a boss fight, bro. This is a boss fight.
This nigga is.
Bro, this is just a boss fight.
I want it. I want it.
I want you. I want you. I want you.
I like it. And I want you. And we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Choice is yours, Phantom Blade Zero.
Bruh.
Man.
This is crazy.
Look at this combat, bro.
They waiting at man. This is crazy.
I'm speechless, bro. I didn't expect this game to be this clean.
And this is just a boss fight, though. That's what's wild.
I know we talk about Ghost of Yote, bro, but look, this
one, man,
this shit might get that motherfucker a run for their money.
Man,
I ain't gonna hold you.
This joint gonna be crazy,
bro. Ghost might want to wait a year.
No, don't wait, Ghost. Don't wait.
No, don't get me with that steel sharp and steel type bullshit, bro. Nah, these niggas need to. Nah, bro. If I was Ghost, I'm like, hey, bro, hey, man, hey, let them cook.
Nah, bro.
If I was Ghost, I'm like, let them cook, bro.
No, I got 2 games I can look forward to play. If this game dropped, look, he changed his blade up.
I know. Look at this. Look at it. Look.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I like the parrying system on here too.
Bro, the parry system is so smooth,
it's gonna be
bro.
Crazy.
Look at that shit, bro. I love them. I love how quick the movement is, bro.
Yep.
It don't look sluggish. It look fast paced. It look like you got to be locked the fuck in playing this game, bro. This shit looks fun.
Man.
This shit looks fun.
I mean, that's how Black Myth was too, though. Black Myth was fun as hell.
Oh,
Black Myth was fun. Black Myth
this shit about to be this about to be a sleeper game of the year pick. I feel, bro.
You think so?
I feel, bro. You know when I say I get feelings about games, bro. I got a feeling about this one, bro.
You got it. It said the release game would be announced in 2025. So we got it. They can't soft sword weapon and that's just weapon 13. So what all the other weapons look like,
bro?
Look at that weapon set. Look what is this,
shit, bro?
Look at this
weapon, White Serpent and Crimson Viper, bro. I want them all.
What is going on here,
bro? They just showing off right now, bro. They just showing off.
Happy year.
They just bragging,
bruh. So this joint, oh my freaking god, man! Chinese Dev's bringing out the big
bro. China killing it right now, bro.
Because China did Black Myth, didn't they? Didn't they do Black Myth?
Yeah, man. Yeah, look, China said, look, China hit us with the Outcast. They said China got something to say. They hit us with the Outcast, bro.
That's a good point, Christian. It definitely, the fast pace definitely reminds me of Ninja Gaiden, which they did a remake of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black actually too that just came out. But yeah, bruh, this game, this joint looks.
I'm putting that. I'm writing that on the list right now. Automatic, bro. Man, automatic.
Day one cop, right? That's what you're saying.
Day one. They got it. I can't deny it. I can't deny it.
I won't deny you. I'm a straight ride. Man, this is it, bro. I don't know about you. This is day one.
My game's so fire, bro. Why games gotta be so fucking fire, bro?
This is day one for me, bro. This is day one for me.
How can you not like video games, bro? When they putting shit like this out, bro.
Bruh. Okay.
What else you got? It's still more fire.
Bruh.
Just one bit of fire, bro.
You know what else I'm about to play?
Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
This new Doom.
Oh my god.
This new Doom, bruh.
Bro.
This new Doom.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I low-key shed a tear, bro. It's how beautiful this was.
Bruh.
when I tell you, Doom, the Dark Ages.
I should have found the longer one. This the minute one.
I just did the sizzle reel, bro, because the long was like 20 minutes long, bro. This
okay. I thought it was one that was
from Bethesda.
Okay, I thought this was
showing
like,
all the
because it was one where he was explaining like what all type of weapons that you was gonna have and stuff.
Yeah. So basically, okay. So look, let's just give you a quick recap. Doom: The Dark Age is about to be top 5 game of the year, easy. They went more. This game right here is heavily focused on running the fade. This game is about you not being no bitch ass nigga. We talk about we want the smoke. This game is all about wanting the smoke. They got me with the new shield saw, which looks crazy.
And it's a prequel.
It is a prequel to Doom 2016. So, but you get the shield saw, where you can throw the shield, like when you're Captain America shit, but with the saw on it. You got new weapons, man, can't say nothing. I can't say nothing that you ain't already done seen if you ain't seen this trailer. Okay, they are going back to form with just the brutality of Doom. They also have redefined the glory to make it more pretty much doing whatever you want. Mm-hmm. Now, you know I love me some glory kills, but when you tell me I can do that shit whenever the fuck I want to, nigga,
I want you.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be a glory, okay? Doom has this of Doom since 2016. The developer, they have knocked it out the park. And what I love about this is every Doom game, even though it's essentially similar, they give you these different aspects or these different, little quirks to it to make them stand out. I feel like this game, Doom: The Dark Ages, is going to be not only the best installment, but the most fun, the most chaotic, the most brutal, the most fast-paced, just craziness. I mean, you can actually control how fast you want the game to go in this game. You can there's a function where you can speed up the game and make it faster. Yeah, if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's wild. That's
wild. There's so many aspects. I want y'all to go and watch the full it's a full 15-20 minute video, and it explains everything. They can explain it a lot more better than us. But this game is going to be, first of all, it's day one cop for me. It's all the Dooms have been day one cops. But this one right here is going to be probably, I ain't even touched the game yet, but I know it's going to be in my top 5. I know it is.
Dang, you're already calling it, huh?
I'm calling it.
Well, it's coming out May 15th, so we still got some ways to go.
Hey, and I know we're going to get more. Oh, bro, I can't imagine the boss fights in this game, bro. I can only imagine the boss fights in this game. Man.
Oh, yeah, the boss fights. It's all smoke, bro.
It's like I love the fact that they're doing all smoke in this game. It's like, bro, stand and fight. Don't you run like no punk.
Don't you run like no. Don't you?
That's what they said. They said that verbatim. I heard him. He was like, "Don't you run like no punk. You gonna stand and fight."
Bruh. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one, man. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a day. This definitely gonna be a day one Game Pass. Definitely.
Yeah,
I can see.
Oh yeah, if it's on Game Pass day one, I might have to dust off the Xbox. I don't know, man. I might have to stay loyal to play because I've always played my Dooms on PlayStation. I might have to stay loyal, even though because day one Game Pass is very enticing. I need all the power because I got an Xbox Series S. I'm gonna need all the power that I need that I can muster up. Processing power. All the power for this game. I want this game. I want all the goodness in this game. All of it. So yeah.
Oh man. All right. So this is in your wheelhouse. So I feel like they just find a way to put Arnold Schwarzenegger on this game, man. They gonna find a way.
Hey, every bro, time. He getting paid.
Every time, man. So new Mortal Kombat. So is this just an additional character?
Yeah, so this is the next DLC. I think they got one more. So Conan the Barbarian, which is another character that was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you remember in Mortal Kombat 11, we had the Terminator.
Yeah.
In this one, we got Conan the Barbarian, and he's officially here in the game. And he looks dope. But I will say, he plays and looks just like Tusk from Killer Instinct. Like his moveset, his if you watch how he plays, the way he holds his sword, the way he stands, which makes me believe, I'm pretty sure Tusk was based off of Conan the Barbarian, but it just makes me think that. And when you see it, he looks dope. He's a very bruiser heavy, but look how he does his sword movements, the way he stands, the way he jumps. It's Tusk. I look at it.
They probably was inspired by it. They probably got inspired by it.
Right, but it's like the gameplay is just like him. I mean his move set, the thing where he takes the sword and he kind of like does like a windmill move, the stabbing, the impaling. But I mean but at the same time, that is Conan's MO, how he works and moves. So it fits. I think they're still using the same voice actor, because I know it's not the real Arnold. But they're still using the same voice actor that voiced Terminator in Mortal Kombat 11. But yeah, like again, I haven't been playing MK1. I did do the Chaos Range DLC, and I have played with the new DLCs and stuff like that. But for me, I'm looking forward to T1000. I think that's the last DLC. I want to see T1000. Conan, cool. I really wasn't too hype about when they announced him.
I thought they had T1000. Is he coming soon?
He's not out yet. But he's coming. That's what I'm saying. So that's the one I'm waiting for, because I want to see how they do his moveset. Because I feel like, going back to Killer Instinct, I feel like T1000 could lend to more like a Glacius or a Cinder type play, where he kind of like can melt himself and then reform himself back and do moves like that and kind of slide across the ground and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna get, and he's gonna do obviously like moves with impaling moves. Just if you watch Terminator 2 Judgment Day, you'll know his things he was able to do. So I think that's going to be very unique as far as gameplay wise, to see how Mortal Kombat incorporates that. Now, again, there's another thing. I want you to play the other clip too. So now Conan. So Conan is the new DLC, but there's something that's kind of like even more getting notable that's happening in Mortal Kombat, and it is the character, or the secret character called Floyd, or Pink Floyd.
Very throwback.
The new ninja character.
Very throwback to me.
Right, so there's a new ninja character called Pink Floyd that you have to unlock by doing a series of challenges. I think it's like 37 different like challenges within the game. And once you complete those 37 challenges, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't got the time. Yeah. But if you complete all these challenges, these random challenges,
there's some reptile shit.
Yeah, you will find Floyd, or Pink Floyd, which is a pink ninja, and then you'll be able to fight him. So this is a clip of somebody who unlocked Pink Floyd, and you fight in this new stage. It looks dope. And Floyd has sort of like a combination of pretty much all the other ninjas' move sets in a way. So he's got like Rain's kick. He's got Sub-Zero slide. You see he's got Scorpion's spear. So basically he's just like a combination of all of the move sets, but he's also very strong. So like when you're fighting him, his damage output is way more than yours, but he also takes less damage. So this dude right here was he was working him.
Yeah, he was.
But it's cool. This is a very, and I like that Mortal Kombat went back and did this. Like I said, very throwback to finding the secret character Reptile when he was a secret character.
Yeah, this throwback.
And I just like it's funny that they called him Floyd because he's pink, and Pink Floyd because like Rain purple, and he's based off Prince. So they kind of like played off of these different like iconic like music figures with these ninjas in a way.
So if you beat him, is he unlocked, or it's just
so no? So when you beat Floyd, what you get is this new stage you're looking at. You unlock that new stage. You unlock some skins. I don't think you unlock the actual character Floyd.
Oh, that's lame.
So he's a secret character. Yeah. So I don't think you can actually play as Floyd. I think he's just like sort of like I said, a secret character because yeah, just something fun for the people to do. But at the same time, like you unlock a lot of like extra skins and traits and things like that you can get. But again, they say it's a pain in the ass to get to Floyd because you got to do all these different challenges. Like you have to like do a certain move in a certain round or close out a certain round with a certain move with a certain character. You got to beat a certain challenge in the challenge tower. Like, there's so many different things. There's a whole video. There's a 20-minute video of somebody who went through. He went step by step with all the challenges, but it's going to take you a while, and it's not easy. It is not easy at all to accomplish this. So kudos to the people who have done this. I'm not going to try this shit at all. I'm just going to live through these people.
This dude is working them, bro. This is a close match.
Yeah, he working them. I found one where actually the dude actually won, but I thought he wasn't going to win. But because you see how much damage Floyd puts out.
Yeah, he do.
But he got lucky at this part, and he hit him with the fatal blow. and this is what's actually gonna get the kill. But I think it's dope, man. I like, even though Mortal Kombat 1, I felt myself playing Mortal Kombat 11 more than I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1. I think because the cameo system just kind of like took me out of it, and also like the different nerfs and buffs of the character. Every time I start a character, they kind of change their moveset and they nerf them. So I found myself not playing Mortal Kombat 1 as much. But when they do stuff like this, it kind of makes me like, okay, I love the fact that they're still giving us this fan service and bringing back these old elements that made Mortal Kombat what it was. So again, like I said, secret character, unlocking secret characters, and getting you new stuff. So it's super dope. That's something I thought I'd mention too. But yeah, Floyd is the talk of the town right now in the Mortal Kombat universe, because everybody's trying to unlock Floyd, except for me. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
You say you straight on that.
I ain't got time for that shit.
You don't got time for it. Well, look, with Capcom releasing all these reboots of Resident Evil, we didn't got remasters of Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil 4, and now they talking about rebooting these movies, these horrible movies that we had in the early 2000s. They talking about
still trying to crack this. Don't they realize that Resident Evil just does not make a good movie? They tried.
Yeah, because what was that joint that came out in 2022, 2021? Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah, horrible. That shit was not that great either. And they were supposed to say, "Oh, this is supposed to be the return to form." They always say it's going to be a return to form. No, it's y'all just can't do it right.
The joint with Mila Jovovich. Those joints were horrible.
Yeah, who should have been Jill. Yes, I don't know why they didn't just put Jill in there.
That was horrible. So they looking to reboot. They say 2 of the 4 studios, Warner Brothers and Netflix, were mentioned in the name of the report. Netflix have previously released that live action Resident Evil series, which was horrible.
Trash.
Rest in peace, Lance. But that joint was horrible. Like I said, I just mentioned the Welcome to Raccoon City movie that was horrible that came out a couple years ago. So I feel like the animation joints has been better than the live action joints. But even some of the animations have been. I think it was a couple of them that were like, but it was 2 of them that was fire. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they can just stay in the animation range or if they're gonna try to like read. Because I would like to see them like kind of give us a movie version of the very first Resident Evil game, the mansion.
That's
like I would like to.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that can be a movie because just the setting of it being in that big ass spooky ass mansion.
Right.
Like, everything is. Someone could have made a dope movie out of that. Like seriously.
And I don't know why they continue to steer away from that. Even though I think the Welcome to Raccoon City didn't they do like the mansion or something like that? Somewhat. But
yeah,
it wasn't like
horrible.
Exactly.
The acting was horrible. The acting was god awful. Jesus Christ, it was so horrible.
First of all, they have horrible casting problems with these games.
They do.
And I think it's because real, actual good actors don't want to touch Resident Evil because they know the franchise is just not good as a movie. They've seen the history of all these movies, and they've continued to make a lot of them. I don't know how they make so many. I guess because people still go see them in hopes that it's going to be good, but then they just keep getting let down. But they're a glutton for punishment because we got all these Resident Evil movies and shows and series, and we can still say to this day there has not been one outstanding live action Resident Evil show or movie. And the games are still holding up well. I mean they've turned it around with the games. I mean Resident Evil 7 was great. Resident Evil Village or 8 was great. The reboots have been all good. The remasters and remakes that they've been doing of the OG games, I've been enjoying those. But when we're talking about Resident Evil as a movie, I just feel like they just need to let it die. There's no more that you can tell that we don't know about this franchise. And unless you get the right acting talent and you, like you said, start off from scratch with Resident Evil 1 in the mansion, but we need to have the perfect Jill, the perfect Chris, the perfect Barry, the perfect. It's got to be it's got to be gory. It's got to be scary. It's got to be creepy. It's got to make you feel like you're, in that mansion and you're in that moment. And don't make it too actiony. I get it. It's guns and shooting, but don't make it an action, because I think that's what happens with Resident Evil. It starts turning into an action movie and not a horror movie. And that's the problem. They think, because you got guns and they're cops or whoever it is, you got to be a superhero actor. No, You need to just know that, okay, it needs to be scary and they're using these weapons to kill these zombies or kill these big monsters. And that's what you need to focus on. The weapons are just a necessary tool to get rid of them. But you can't use that as a way to turn these characters into action stars, which they're not good at doing. And then the movie just falls flat. So if they make this movie, I hope they don't, but if they decide to make this movie, whoever is in charge of making the movie and whatever studio gets a hold of it, just be returned to form. Go and just look at the first game only, and just like, okay, we need to capture this moment, capture this to the T, shot for shot. Do it, go shot for shot if you want to do it.
Try to, man. Yeah.
But if they do this and it fails again, just leave it alone and just focus on the games. And speaking of games, we'll hop into the next one because we're still on Resident Evil. Mm-hmm. Rumors of Resident Evil 9 have been surfacing up as well. And the initial rumor is that we were going to get Leon and Jill as the protagonists.
I think that's the word on the street.
Well, that's the word on the street. But as of today, they say it's been debunked that it's going to be just Leon. So we're going to get Leon.
Really?
So, yeah. And I'm like, man, come on. Why? Because Leon and Jill have never had that moment where they work together, like in a full-blown capacity in a game.
No, they haven't.
So that would have been, and honestly, let's be honest, Leon and Jill are the two most popular characters, as far as protagonists are concerned, in the Resident Evil franchise.
You think so? That's a good question. Yeah. Who?
Well, I mean, I guess if you want to argue Chris, but I feel like,
I think it's a toss up between the four. I think it's a toss up between Chris and Claire and Leon and Jill. I think it's a toss up because they was the first. Yeah. They were the first characters we saw in the first two games.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I think as far as like, because you think about Jill. Jill, she was in Resident Evil 1, and then she had Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And then Leon had Resident Evil 2, and he was in Resident Evil 4. So they both had
and 6
a game,
and Resident Evil 6.
And we don't talk about that.
I know, but I'm just saying he was in it. He was
also in 6, yeah. But and I always feel like Leon has sort of become sort of like the poster boy of Resident Evil, but I feel like Jill has always also been like a close second as far as like poster child. Mm-hmm. But I think they're the. I mean, it's Chris, Claire, Jill, Leon when it comes to like protagonists. Like, there's no, you could fit any of those in there, and you'll work. Now, mind you, recently we've had Ethan, who is not really even connected to them directly as far as with being in Resident Evil 7 and whatever, because he's
been a main character though.
But he has been a main character. 8. But and he's cross paths with
Chris,
and things like that. But I feel like if they're gonna go back to Leon, are we gonna still have Ethan involved in this in Resident Evil? Like, and also, Village, Resident Evil 8 Village was pretty much sort of like Resident Evil 4 first person in a way. So now that we got Leon back, are they gonna go back to third person? Or are we gonna go back, or are we gonna keep Leon, or is Leon gonna be first person? Like, there's questions. And how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna be really survival horror?
Yeah,
or is it gonna be more action?
We've always seen Leon, so I can see them going third person. I can see them doing like Resident Evil 4, go over shoulder third person. I can see them doing that for this.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind going back to that. I mean, I think that would be a great return. I mean, if you're gonna pick a character to do that with, you got to do Leon, of course, because Resident Evil 4. But
I mean, you could play third person in Resident Evil 8. That was just a feature that they added in later on after the game was released. But you could play third person in Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, but it wasn't an out the gate thing.
Yeah, it was like out the gate.
You were meant to play that game first person. Mm-hmm. That was the thing. So I think we're gonna go back to that. But I wish we would have got the Jill Leon combo. I think that would have been dope.
Yeah, that'd have been cool. I'd have been.
But who knows? That might have. I guess these are all rumors. It's all speculation. For what we know, they might have just did that to kind of throw us off. Mm-hmm. But look, what I'm saying is, and also one more Resident Evil thing, going back to the remakes. They've been in the mode of doing these remakes. We've gotten.
Yep, we got
1, 2, 3.
We got 2, 3 recently. 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, Like we're talking about them continuing this probably with 5, maybe 6. Please don't do 6.
No, they need to do Code Veronica. I want a Code Veronica remake.
If I don't know why, still to this day, they don't want to do a remake of Code Veronica.
Bruh, like, they need to.
I don't know why. And like, if Resident Evil wants to put their efforts to anything, not a movie, not Resident Evil 5 remake or 6 remake, they need to put their efforts towards Resident Evil, Code Veronica, a full-blown top-to-bottom remake. When I tell you that game is going to sell like crazy, because so many people have been deprived of that game, because that game was a Dreamcast game. And if you didn't have a Dreamcast, you know, you didn't really get to experience that game in all of its glory. And for some reason, it's like the redheaded stepchild of the series. Like they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to mention it. They don't want to reference it. They don't want to like what? Why? It's a great game. Why won't you give us this remake?
Yeah,
like y'all want to remake everything, but the Code Veronica, the game that needs to be remade. So
yes, man, I want a Code Veronica remake, bro. Like seriously, we do not need no Resident Evil 5 remake. Like why?
No.
Why?
No. So if they want to continue this remake train that they're going, like we didn't need a 4 remake. Honestly, I didn't see the reason. I didn't see the reason that they're remaking 4.
The OG, but you know, it's the most popular one. People love it, so it was a money grab.
Yeah,
it was a money grab.
The original still holds up to this day. You can still play the original, and it still holds up, and it looks great.
It does, but I mean, 4 was good. I mean, I played it. 4 was good.
It was good. No,
yeah, 4 was good.
But we stopped there. We do not continue until the next remake is Code Veronica. Like. They stacked the deal, and they stacked enough bread. Capcom making money hand over fist with Street Fighter and Resident Evil and all the other stuff they doing. They got bread. They got bread. The Marvel vs. Capcom collection that came out, they making bread. So, you know, so it's like let's get it. Do it for the fans. Capcom, y'all bringing Okami back. Capcom's doing all that. They're bringing Okami back. They're bringing all these old stuff. Okay, you want to do this? Bring back the OGs and bring back the fan service. We're telling you, as Resident Evil fans, give us Code Veronica. That's all I'm asking. That's all from the Resident Evil world. That's all I ask from this point on. If they can give me that, I can die happy. That's all. That's the only thing that they have not. That's the only box they have not checked.
That game came out. That game came out in 2000, bro. Give us Code Veronica.
That's a 25-year-old game. You mean to tell me we can't get a remake?
They got to, bro. Give us that remake.
That's wild.
Give us that remake, man. So,
and I know they can. They just don't want to. I don't know if they think people don't care or they don't know about it, which is bogus. Because like if you play Resident Evil, you know about Code Veronica. You know about it.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know, man. It's something. I don't know. That's still to this day bothers me.
Yeah.
But yeah. But we'll see. But at least we get a new movie, right?
Yeah. Man, come on now, man. Come on, stop it.
Man, these movies are trash, bro. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of these Resident Evil movies, bro.
You're killing me here. You're killing me.
They killing us, bro. They keep beating us over the head, bro. They beating the dead horse with these movies, bro. Nobody wants them. No. Nobody wants these movies.
Nobody want the movies, bro. Like, you're killing us here. Like, stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Just stop it. Get some help. Just get some help. All right, we got our that'll be it for topics. I think we touched everything for our topics for the second half.
Trailers, yeah. So but these are some great trailers, great games that we're gonna be looking forward to, and of course, more stuff is gonna be in coming down the pipeline. 2025 is gonna be shaping up for a great year for gaming, so I'm looking forward to it.
And we got a live question. Yeah, we got the homie Christian. I'm about to drag him in here.
Hey, Christian in the building. What up? What up? Bring him on in here. Bring him in here.
You in here, Christian.
You're on mute, Christian.
I think he's on.
Hey, what up?
On.
How y'all doing this evening?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on with
you? Hey, bro, you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work.
He always at work. Hey, he didn't get to the paper. Christian always get to the paper. I know it. What up, bro?
Yep. First of all, I want to start off saying Happy New Year's to y'all. I didn't catch last podcast, so get that out the way.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Also, get this out the way as well. DEW, Royal Rumble.
DEW. D-E-W. Yeah, the Rumble is this Saturday, y'all. It's big. It's one of the most unpredictable Royal Rumbles we've had thus far, because I don't know who winning this motherfucker, because it's stacked. It's stacked front to back. But it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time.
It's definitely going to be a good time. One of the things I wanted to talk about was the layoffs with Ubisoft. As a person myself, with the company that I'm working for, we're actually experiencing that as well. We just got finished. We are in the process of closing 700 stores right now. That's a lot of people that's going to be out of jobs, and the most that the company was offering was, if you manage to stay until your store closed, you get $500.
What?
That's it.
Damn,
$500.
$500? They hit you with a stimulus check.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They said 500. They was like, this ain't enough. Yep. Make it enough.
Nah, so you can already tell, like, a lot of people didn't even want to. I was like, nah, we just gonna get the fuck out of here right now. Like,
that's wild, bro.
That's a low ball attempt right there.
Damn, at least give y'all like 2 months pay, 2-3 months or something like that. Give y'all some time to get yourself together.
Nah, that was it. I was like, damn, like that's some bullshit right there. I can't believe you gonna lowball niggas like that.
That's wild. $500. That's not even a full paycheck for most people these days. That's a half a paycheck if you think about it these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sure is.
Damn.
All right, so my question for you guys is: we are now getting that much closer and closer to the Super Bowl halftime show. Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Obviously, this Sunday is going to be the Grammys. So what are y'all what is your expectations going for the Grammys and also going into the halftime show? Like, who do you think Kendrick Lamar is bringing to the halftime show?
I mean, besides SZA, of course, because she's kind of like performing with him, which kind of makes sense because after this, they're going to go on a stadium tour together. So that makes sense. Who he going to bring out? I would like to see him bring out Black Hippie. I would think it would be dope if he brings out now granted, I don't know how much what's the time frame they get in halftime, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So you
25 to 30 minutes.
25
and they
30
usually
minutes.
Do a medley. So
I would like to see him. It would be dope if he bring out J-Rock, Schoolboy, and Ab, and they do like Vice City. I'm trying to think, is Vice City?
Bro, they're not doing Vice City on the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I can't think of a Super Bowl friendly song that they can do as a group, unless they just do like a medley, like where Schoolboy would do his joint, and then do Collard Greens or something like that. I can see him do Collard Greens. Collard Greens is a good stadium
song
joint.
Each. So
yeah,
I mean, I can see like J-Rock doing "Win" because that's a big song.
Maybe doing "Win." Schoolboy doing Collard Greens, or
and then Ab. Like I don't know what Soul would do. I do not know what Ab Soul would do because he doesn't have a hit. He doesn't have a hit song like J-Rock, Q, and Kendrick do. So I don't know what Soul would do. I mean, he's got joints he could play. But I don't know what he would do that would fit for the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Or he probably just be there as do ad libs or whatever it is. But I don't feel bad for Soul. Soul needs some shine too. But I think that would be cool to bring out. I mean, he's definitely gonna bring out some TDE family. Trying to think who else based on the types of songs he has and who he could play. He might bring out Baby Keem. We haven't seen Baby Keem in a minute, so he might bring out Baby Keem. To do Family Matter or Family Ties, because that would be a great song to do. But also, I think he's gonna probably keep it. I think he's gonna pull the Rihanna move, and because he's already got SZA with him, I think he's gonna pull the Rihanna move and kind of just handle it mostly himself. Because I mean, he's got so many big songs he can do, and then you add in SZA, they got. The song that they did in the Black Panther joint. They got the song that they did on SZA's deluxe album. He's got Luther with SZA on his new album. Him and SZA got so many joints together that they can do. And then SZA's definitely going to get some solo time as well. I'm pretty sure she's going to get some time to do her songs. So I don't see them adding in too many other aspects or other artists because it's gonna be probably overkill. So I can see them probably adding in a little bit of extra TDE, probably for a little bit of time, and then other than that, just keep it to SZA and Kendrick.
Yeah, because Yeah, they only got 25 minutes, so I don't see that much. I don't feel them staring away too much from what they there to do.
Yeah, they might do like All the Stars, probably Luther, maybe, because that's getting played a lot on the radio. I don't know. That'll probably be too slow for the Super Bowl. And Kendrick's obviously gonna do. He's probably not gonna get to do Not Like Us because of the Drake lawsuit stuff. So he'll do definitely TV office.
Why would he be able to do it?
Oh,
Okay, you gotta think Not Like Us. I mean, he
Man,
can
advise
do it.
him. I perform just because of all this stuff Drake doing. I'll perform that shit loud as hell. Yes.
Yeah,
perform.
but it's the NFL, bro. The NFL is probably gonna be.
Yeah, it is.
We go. It's not Kendrick's. It's not Kendrick's show. It's NFL. This is NFL and Apple Music's dime. So they're calling the shots with this one. So he's probably gonna do TV off, which obviously is gonna go crazy. He'll probably do some joints from Pimp a Butterfly and Damn, and then call it a day. You know, I think it's gonna be just a nice little medley of things. But yeah, TDE, J Rock, Q, and Absol make an appearance, and that'll probably be it because he really don't need to do too much more. And as far as the Grammys are concerned, I think he's gonna clean up at the Grammys. I think he's definitely gonna get a Grammy for Not Like Us, maybe Song of the Year. Now, will he win all the Grammys? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's walking away with at least two Grammys that night. At least two, maybe three.
Yeah.
So you really don't. So you don't think that he's not gonna play Not Like Us in there? Because I don't see him not playing it.
Okay, so here's the thing: he could play it, but he's probably gonna only play a certain part of the song, like that, where he's not gonna get the NFL or whatever, or Drake's coming at. I don't know. It's all this stuff with this bullshit ass lawsuit. It's stupid. So I can see him, doing Not Like Us, but he can't do it like he did it on the Pop Out show, where he's just out there wilding with it.
Yeah, so, like rewinding it. No, I don't think he's gonna do it that way. But
well, yeah, but again, I also think that he can't probably. I don't think he's gonna be able to name drop Drake either, because. So he probably can't say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. He probably can't say that. So he's probably got to figure out, he's got to figure out the spot in the song where he can do that. So I think he'll do like a little bit of it, and then he'll probably just transition into TV off.
Sing all that shit.
I would love for him to do that, but I'm telling you, bro, this is corporate America, bro. This is corporate NFL, white America.
UMG already saying, "Hey Drake, man, you got in the smoke. That's your fault." Like they ain't
right.
backing him.
But again, this isn't a UMG thing. This is an NFL thing. This is an NFL Apple Music thing, and this is and also whatever network is broadcasting. So they're the ones who can say, "Hey, we don't want to get this type of attention put on us, or we don't want to get." Feel like we're promoting this beef or this battle for the Super Bowl. Like that's not what this is about. This is supposed to be an entertainment for our league. So,
because they're in the sense that's how Pepsi kind of left, because Pepsi was the main sponsor for the halftime show. But after we saw Eminem take a knee during that halftime show in LA, they say, "Yeah, we out," and that's why Apple took over. So in a sense, Apple probably will be the same thing, because you also got to look, Super Bowl is going to be in Atlanta in 3 years. And, you would hate for Kendrick to ruin it for some Atlanta rappers to come out there and perform. Yeah, so, it's going to be a big deal.
It's and I hate that's the case, because like this is hip hop. This is a competitive sport. It was born in the art of
the First Amendment. Yeah, but they're trying to control it.
But they're going to try to control it, and they're going to put it behind, well, we just don't want the bad publicity, or we don't want it to ruin our brand or our appeal, or we don't want to be involved in any kind of negativity. And they can throw all these things out there. But at the same time, you asked for this man to do your show. You are the one who put him on here. If that was the case, you shouldn't have invited Kendrick to do the halftime show. I get it. At 2024, he was the hottest thing smoking in hip hop. Like you know what I'm saying? So if that was the case, you should have just got Wayne. Like everybody was complaining about. Why don't you just get Wayne in if this is going to be an issue? So, and I'm not a Drake stan, I'm just talking about I'm just saying what's going to happen, because I want him to do Not Like Us, definitely. I want to see him I want to hear A Minor go off crazy in that stadium. But will they let him do that is the question. and if Drake didn't do this lawsuit, I wouldn't be saying this. If there was no lawsuit and none of this bullshit Drake was doing, then I'd be like, yeah, he's definitely doing this song. But now that I see all this stuff that's happening, that Drake's been actively trying to do to stop this, man, I don't know. It's a toss up. It's a toss up. We'll see. I guess we'll see on the halftime show.
So what if he decides to pull some NWA shit and say, you know what, fuck your rules, I'm gonna do it anyways?
They can't pull the plug on the show because it's the show, it's live, so they're just gonna fine him. They'll probably just give him a fine. Oh no, they're probably just gonna give him a nice little because he's not getting because I don't know if you know this. These artists don't get paid to do the Super Bowl halftime show. They don't get paid at all. So their compensation comes from exposure and their numbers going crazy after the performance and whatever it is. But they don't make any money off this. So if he does that, he'll be not only not making money, but he'll be also losing money at that point fully and being in the red negatively if they fine him because they say, hey, don't do this, and he still does it. I don't think it's going to go as the case where they arrest him or something like that. They're not going to arrest him, obviously, but they'll probably give him a nice little fine. And then they'll probably like delete it from the recap or the replay. They'll probably not include it in the replay when they post it wherever. That's it.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
And I also just found out today that the university is not far from the damn Super Bowl. They're gonna be trying to boycott the same day. I'm like, for what? Like, shut up and go do something with yourself. Like, nobody cares.
Right. Everybody just loves to be outraged, bro. Everybody just loves to be outraged, bro, about something. So,
like, damn, just shut your mouth up and
they don't want people. They don't want people to have a good time, bro. Nobody wants people to have a good time and enjoy themselves. Somebody's always gotta be upset with something. That's how it is in the world. So you just gotta navigate it as best as possible. But I'm already not looking forward to the Super Bowl because it's corporate ass Super Bowl. The Chiefs. This is already. First of all, we all know Chiefs gonna win because the NFL wants them to get that damn three-peat. This is fucking rigged and shit. I'm pissed off. I don't like it. So we already know what's gonna happen. So hopefully at least Kendrick will give us a good show because we already know what's about to fucking happen with this bullshit.
Well, here's the thing. You also got two different histories going on here. Yeah, you do got the Chiefs going for a three-peat, but you also got to look at the Eagles. I mean, think about it. Their first Super Bowl win, they knocked off Tom Brady. Their second Super Bowl win, they knock off Patrick Mahomes. Like, that's better than Eli beating Tom Brady twice. You beat the two best.
I would love for that to be the case. I would love for that to be the case because Jalen Hurts is a monster and he did great things in Bama. But what I'm saying is that they got the Chiefs are the golden child of the NFL right now, and the NFL loves their publicity. Look what they be doing with that Taylor Swift shit. They got a camera on Taylor Swift every 5 seconds whenever something happens at a Chiefs game, bro. Like this is all a corporate money play, and they're gonna make way more money with the Chiefs winning that third Super Bowl and making history, and the publicity it's gonna get than the Eagles winning and beating Patrick Mahomes. So it's gonna probably go down in a wire, and then they're gonna make the call, and that's what's gonna happen. We'll see. Maybe we'll be surprised, but I feel the fix is in. It's too much money on the table. It's too much money on the table for the Chiefs to not win for the NFL. And legacy and all that bullshit that they want to coin. They were talking it up a lot, so one way or the other. But we'll see. We'll see what Kendrick do at the Grammys. We'll see what Kendrick do at the Super Bowl. But it's gonna be a interesting show. They're saying it's a Top Dog posted on his Instagram. I guess he was there during the rehearsals. He said it's gonna be like a movie. So we know Kendrick always goes all out with these performances. So we already know he's gonna probably have some crazy, innovative, insane things happening during this performance. So we'll see.
Yeah, we shall see. Because I already know. I'm pretty sure not many people are gonna be watching the Super Bowl anyways. Because this is just a rematch from 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
So. Yeah. So we'll see.
Please, Kendrick, just make it so entertaining, bro. Just make it entertaining.
He will. Kendrick. I mean, hey, you never know. Kendrick might pull an Uno reverse and just say, you know what, like they not like us, and they just hit that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm saying I want him to pull that NWA shit so bad and just say, you know what, fuck it. They perform, fuck the police. Just like, look, right. We gonna perform not like us. I don't give a shit. It's my hottest song out there. Everybody gonna be doing it. You still gonna make stupid amount of money no matter what. So just let it happen, bro. Okay,
Yeah.
you picked me. You knew what you were getting into.
Oh yeah, they know. So it's either they gonna be like, all right, go for it. I think, I hope they let him just do what he wants to do. So we'll see. I mean, again, we'll see, because it's never been. We're in uncharted territory in rap beefs. Never in the history of a rap beef has someone filed a lawsuit because they lost. So this is uncharted territory in the history of hip hop. So I don't know what's happening with this shit.
Stop reminding me of that shit, bro. Oh, ass nigga, bro. Don't stop reminding me about him.
Man, that
I can't
shit.
forget about him.
Hey, bro. I would never in my lifetime think that shit would ever occur. That's wild to me.
Cut this man, don't be fucking bleeds cherry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, that's my topic for today.
All right, man. We appreciate you, Christian. All right, man. Hey, man. Take care of yourself out there, man. Don't let them get you for that 500, bro.
Shit, that ain't gonna happen.
All right, man. I'll let you. All right, y'all. Appreciate Christian coming through with dope question, and appreciate y'all for always coming through and being involved. Like I said, if you want to hop on the show and do a question, you can always hop in our pod question queue on Discord. Bring you on, or you can ask a question in our DG pod question tab. We can ask it too, whatever you like. But
whatever you want.
We like y'all coming through and interacting with us. It's a good time.
You know what I'm saying? Always. All right. So before we get up out of here, Granddad, anything you need to look forward to? Anything you got going on? Streaming?
I mean, I'm gonna try to.
When last time you streamed, bro? You haven't streamed in a minute.
I can't, bro. I don't don't have time, bro. Like
I know. I feel you.
I don't have time, bro.
You don't have to explain it. You don't have to explain to me.
I need to kick here's what I need to do to stream. I gotta kick everybody out my house. And then I gotta turn my phone off indefinitely.
Yeah, you don't gotta explain to me, bro.
And then I can stream. And then when I turn it back on, I'll be blown up with 15 million messages and a pissed off family.
Yeah, bro. You ain't gotta explain to me, bro.
So once this thing gets restructured, finishes restructuring, it's like I'm gonna get it, because I miss streaming too. I miss streaming. I miss gaming regularly. I miss doing it all. Like I miss having it all. But we gonna get back there. So I'm gonna definitely still try to get some more Elden Ring in though when I can, and get further into that game. That's gonna be the priority. But other than that, man, just living life and maintaining. That's what I gotta do.
All right. Yeah, that'll do it for episode 226, part 2. Hope you guys enjoy it. As always, man, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Gaming stream, it's gonna be Marvel Rivals. I already got homies that already want to be in for this, so shout out to Eric V. He's gonna be joining us. And if y'all want to join me next Tuesday for the gaming stream for Marvel Rivals, hit me up. Let me know on Discord. I'm gonna probably make an announcement again in the Discord, in the Dead End Gaming Discord. So if y'all anybody down, let me know. Hit me up. And we'll get it in, man. Again, it should be pretty fun. I'm gonna hit up my nephew and see if he want to get in on it as well too. So, looking forward to that one. So, but for myself, for Granddad Willie, we will see y'all in 2 weeks for the podcast episode, and I will see you guys next week for the gaming episode. Peace out.
Peace, y'all.